Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. Today I am out on a day trip and this is perhaps the first day trip of 2020. I am going to take you back to the days of history with a visit to Hangsheshwari Temple. Hangsheshwari Temple is located in the Hooghly district of West Bengal in the industrial town of Bashberia. The temple is around 60 kilometers from Kolkata and can be reached by road or by train. The nearest station to the temple is Bashberia if you are going by train. By road, it will take you around 2.5 hours to reach Hangsheshwari Temple from Kolkata. As you can see, we had taken a car and we started quite early in the morning, around 7:15 am. Initially, we faced a little traffic due to the trucks, but after Dankuni, the road was completely clear and it was a wonderful journey early in the morning. The journey could have been better if we could stop for a sumptuous breakfast at a roadside dhaba, but we avoided it. Okay, so it's around 9 am and we have reached Hangsheshwari Temple, and look how beautiful it is. The Hangsheshwari Temple was built in the beginning of 19th century. The height of the temple is 21 meter and has 13 towers, each built as a blooming lotus bud, as you can see right here. The deity of the temple is a blue neem wood idol of four-armed goddess Hangsheshwari. Goddess Hangsheshwari is a manifestation of Goddess Kali. This is the place where you can give your offerings to Goddess Hangsheshwari. Due to this pandemic situation, very limited people are allowed inside the temple at a time. Also, sitting for a long time or exploring the temple for a long time is not allowed. You will not be allowed to enter the temple complex without a mask. These measures ensures your safety, and it was good to see that these were followed diligently. The temple complex has another temple known as the Ananta Basudev Temple beside the main temple. This Ananta Basudev Temple exhibits exquisite terracotta works on it. So as you can see right here, the Ananta Basudev Temple has intricate carvings of terracotta on it, and these are beautiful. Here you can offer your prayers to Lord Ananta Basudev. The temple was started by Raja Nrsimhadev Roy and was later completed by his wife Rani Shankari. Now I'll give you a virtual tour of Hangsheshwari Temple and Ananta Basudev Temple. Whether you travel by car or you come by train, you have to leave your vehicle here and then walk up to the temple. Just in front of the temple, you have a shoe counter where for 2 rupees you can keep your shoes safe. After leaving your shoes at the shoe counter, you enter the temple complex. After you have offered your prayer to Devi Hangsheshwari, you move to the right of the temple where you have the Ananta Basudev Temple, which has intricate terracotta designs on it. As you can see right here, I am standing at the main temple and you can see the Ananta Basudev Temple at the other side. Take the stairs down to the main temple and then take a stairs up to the Ananta Basudev Temple. The intricate terracotta designs of Ananta Basudev Temple will surely mesmerize you. Though not very well maintained, still you can see the architecture and terracotta works on this temple. After darshan at the Ananta Basudev Temple, I have come back to the main temple and you can see around how green it is. The area around the temple has lush green lawns and gardens along with ponds and the remains of the kingdom of Raja Nrsingadev. The visit to the Hanksheshwari temple will surely take you back to the days of 19th century, and you will feel the grandeur of Raja Nrsingadev and his kingdom during the 19th century. Also, the area around this temple is a popular picnic spot for people during the winter season, and lot of people from Kolkata or nearby towns visit this place in winter for picnic. There are few tea stalls and biscuit shops around the temple and nothing much to eat. So if you are going for a day-long trip, then make sure that you carry your own food, because other than tea and biscuit, you won't find much of things to eat. Hanksheshwari temple is now a heritage site and is maintained by Archaeological Survey of India. Hanksheshwari temple is definitely a place that you can visit for a half-day tour from Kolkata, and I'm sure you'll like being away from the city life for half a day, yet being in a beautiful and serene place very near Kolkata. If you are looking for a short day trip near Kolkata yet away from the madding crowd and city life, I think Hanksheshwari temple is definitely the getaway that you are looking for. Also, since it is a half-day trip, you don't need to worry about having breakfast or lunch at a roadside dhaba in this pandemic situation. On our way back to Kolkata, we also visited the Dakat Kalibari at Shingur. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you had, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll bring to you more such videos on food and travel. And until we meet again, do take care and bye-bye.